Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. I am Krista, and you are watching Heart to Heart with the Breakfast Club. We are all digital business owners and work online. Our intention is to have open dialogue about various subjects and hopefully get you thinking. Please keep in mind we are expressing our own opinions and drawing from our own experiences, and we value everybody's opinions and beliefs and would love to hear from you. Well, today's subject is our weekly masterminds. And every Wednesday for the past 8 years, our community has what we call masterminds. This is where our founders, Mike and Darren, host an online presentation. Oh, my mouse isn't working. Just a second. Oh, I'm going to use this then. Host an online presentation. They start off with congratulating all the business owners for their progress and the different milestones that certain people have met that week. Then they go on to update us on our community news or events coming up. After this, one of our community members or more, could be one or more, do a presentation on something that will help all the business owners, such as a new platform, updates on an existing platform, ideas for posting, making videos, anything really they feel will help out the community and the business owners. Then it is ended with a testimonial from one of our community members. And through the whole presentation, there is a live Q&A chat where Darren answers any questions anyone has. Mike usually does the presentation and Darren answers the questions. Now, how many founders 8 years later are still doing this kind of guidance? They don't have to. They are at a point at their business, they can just sit back and relax. That's the whole point of residual income. So I personally appreciate all the effort they put in and the knowledge they pass along, as well as our community as a whole for all the knowledge they pass along as well. I feel very fortunate to have these resources. So I'm going to go to the girls. What do you think, Jessie?
Good morning, ladies. This is a great topic that we bring out here to talk about our weekly masterminds, because this is where we are able to connect within our community and also learn from each other. Like Krista said, our community members come and they share their ideas on different platforms they've learned or they're using that's beneficial, and we learn about best practices. I think it's such an amazing mastermind that we have every week. Like you said, Mike and Darren, they don't have to be there, but they show up. Not They show up because they enjoy what they do. They show up because they care for the community, and it's just part of them. And that alone speaks volume, to have leaders who are willing to dedicate their time and their effort to be present within the community each and every week, if not daily. And I mean, you and I can also reach out to Darren and Mike whenever we want with any questions. I remember I was making a trip to Vancouver, and I connected with them to see if we can meet, right? And that's just the close networking relationship we have within our community. I think it's wonderful. And the best part of all this is it does not cost us anything, right? We don't pay membership fees on a monthly basis or on an annual basis. It's just a great group of people who have the same goal, and we share the same thinking, and we value each other and the business that we're in. So I think this is amazing business. Honestly, I'm glad that I'm part of this community, and I could not have asked for a better community. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I agree, Jesse. Thank you so much for your points. And yeah, you're so right. No monthly fees, no yearly fees. We're just part of the community. We're all business owners doing the same thing. We're all individual business owners. We all own our own businesses, but we just work together because we want each other to be successful. And that is really what drives it is Mike and Darren, because they want everybody to be successful. And and they always say that you know the mark of a community by the leaders, right? And the leaders, because they are the way they are, that's why the whole community is that way as a whole. And yeah, I agree with you. I love it. Okay, Shanaz, your turn.
Good morning, ladies. First, thank you, Krista, for this opportunity. And secondly, I am so grateful to be part of the community. I am not just making somebody as a own the empire for themselves and out of reach. Which company, which business in asset of almost a huge part of the earning of the big company which we are related to them, it comes from our part, 1.25 billion. So where you can reach, touch, connect, talk to the owner of the company. So they are not owner, they are like me and you. So ordinary, down to the earth, and they are there for you whenever you need them. So that is one of the most biggest feature, and this is another way of to proving to the people they are not out of reach. They are there, they have a passion, they care. They are not in here to create the package for themselves for their retirement and they walk away. They are here with every individual because they treat them like their child, their baby, part of their life, part of their family. And that makes me to believe in and stay here because the owner of the company is right there. I can reach them, I can connect with them, and proving to me this is not the business comes and goes. This is the business stays. So that is another way of making me to feel I am standing on solid ground. And the only way here is moving up and becoming bigger and bigger and bigger because this is new era. Everybody, regardless of they want it or not, they have to move to the new way of lifestyle. And thankfully we are always update at no cost for ourselves. How great is. So yes, I am grateful for this company, for this opportunity, and for the learning um, session every weekend. Every Wednesday, they are right there before me.
Yes, thank you so much, Sanaz. And you made some really great points as well. Yeah, longevity. Well, this community is 8 years old now. So it wouldn't be around if it didn't have longevity. Also, the company we use for our products is over 50 years old. So it's a very secure, well, as secure as you could possibly get, that's for sure, right? And
Yes.
yeah, and so yeah, I love it. I really love it. I don't want to sound like I'm overselling it and making it sound like all rainbow and roses, but it just is a supportive community. And if you want to grow, this is the place to be. If you want a legitimate business, this is the place to be. Um, and if you don't know what you're doing, like I didn't when I first started, this is the place to be because it has all the resources to learn. And it's also a place for people that are already seasoned in the online space because it has everything there for them as well. So it's a space for anyone, no matter what way of life you are from or what level of experience you have. So there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our discussion today and you heard some really great explanations. I hope you, if you are interested in working with an amazing mentor, us, and are open to finding out more, register for our free live information session happening tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to the website of the person's page you're watching from and register, or send them off a message and they will make sure you get the website to register. A replay is always available as well if this time frame doesn't work for you. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. So there you go, everyone. I'm signing off. Have a great day and thank you for joining us. Take care.